Here comes a plane landing right above the tent. Nice timing. Very much the aviation scene here. There it goes. So this tent, just like everything they have with them, they pack up and they fly wherever they go. Costs a lot of money. This whole thing costs a lot of money. You probably wonder, how much does it all cost? Well, I think over a period of 14 years, the whole project costs $140 million. What does that go into? That goes into inventing something that's never been made before. In fact, it's so off the charts that nobody in the aviation industry was involved in making it. The main builder of the thing was a manufacturer of boats. Now we're coming in, you can see a bunch of locals. Here's the airplane. There's a whole display along the left side that tells the story beautifully. Bertrand Piccard, his wife Michelle, and he created all the communication around this. They're their own communication company, as it were. Here's the airplane. Here are the wings. The wingspan of a 747 jumbo plane. It is one big single wing going across the thing. I'll walk you along here and you can kind of feel what it feels like. We don't hang out on this side of the plane. This is sort of front stage, as it were. There's an event that's just finishing here from ABB, one of the main sponsors and one of the companies that developed, I believe, some of the materials that were involved. There are new materials involved in making this thing. Now, I'm not allowed to go to that black, what do we want to call that little tower up there, where I could show you the wings from above, where you could see all the solar panels. Here somebody is getting an important photo in front of the cockpit in which only one pilot can sit. You can see a little knuffle up there in the corner. Now it's got the Chinese communication. Here you see that Google is on there right now, one of the sponsors. Here's a message in Chinese. You can see it's one big communications tool in terms of, well, who sponsored it, but also in terms of the message it has to send to the world about what you can do with existing technology to achieve something like this, a plane that can fly through the day and through the night only on solar energy. It's the size of a 747 and the weight of a small car that travels at the speed of a bicycle. And even though it's a concept plane, it has been given received certification to fly over the world's major cities, which is an incredible feat in and of itself. The organization that goes into something like this is mind-boggling. The different kinds of people you need to get together, the tasks. Look, there's a sponsor for you. Here they built an entire auditorium. They have a multimedia team, a guy who heads that up. They usually have about 20 times that many chairs there. They've got a little shop. And now I'm going to take you to where we all sit, which is usually separated here by a barrier, so that the people who are visiting for an event can't come in. And this is where we all sit, and we're all hooked into Swiss plugs. So all the electricity and everything is Swiss here. We've got an internet, Wi-Fi. There's Andre's wife closest to us. I'm sitting in that chair over on the left. The woman who's leaning over the laptop there closest to us is Michel Piccard. That's Bertrand Piccard with the glasses, looking at his telephone. His assistant, it's his brother-in-law, Philippe, who's waving to us. And I'm sitting across from Philippe right now. And in the distance you can see the kitchen, which also travels with them all around the world. So from Abu Dhabi to India to Myanmar to China to Hawaii to Phoenix to New York to either Spain or North Africa and back to Abu Dhabi. This guy is puffing a bit of smoke, is putting together a documentary, and there's Andre talking to Tim, and here's Bertrand extremely close. It's from my family.